All right, so today we're diving into something a little bit different. We're looking at a local business,
Mm-hmm.
um, Kenwel Printers,
Oh, cool.
right here in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, and the thing that really struck me about them
Yeah.
is that they've been in business for over 70 years,
Wow.
which is like
That's incredible.
kind of crazy in this day and age, right?
Especially these days. Yeah. How do you...
How do you stay in business that long?
Yeah. What's their secret?
So we've got some stuff from their website,
Okay.
a little bit about their history and the services they offer,
Mm-hmm.
even a blog post they wrote.
All right.
So let's dive in. And
Yeah, let's see what we can find out about this company.
yeah, what's their secret sauce?
Yeah, seriously. 70 years.
Like
Yeah.
how do you even
Adapt and survive that long.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the biggest things,
Yeah.
right? 70 years in business.
Mm-hmm.
It really says something
Yes,
about their ability to
for sure.
adapt.
For sure. Businesses don't last that long if they can't, shift and change
Right, exactly.
with the times.
They've had to weather
Yeah, I'll think about it.
all the storms, right?
Yeah, all the economic ups and downs and
Oh, yeah.
the rise of digital and just changing
Tastes everything.
consumer preferences, everything. Yeah.
Like what worked in 1952
Yeah,
definitely doesn't work now.
right. Exactly.
So they've had to figure that out.
Yeah, it's like a masterclass in resilience
It really is.
to be able to survive that long.
And something I noticed on their website,
Yeah.
they talk a lot about
Okay.
their relationships with
Mhm.
Central Ohio businesses.
Interesting.
And I think that local connection
Yeah.
is probably a big part of it.
Yeah, definitely building those strong relationships,
Yeah,
really understanding the needs of your community.
absolutely.
That kind of trust is so valuable.
And, especially when you're talking about printing,
Right.
where it's all about,
Quality and reliability.
Yeah.
And delivering on those promises.
for sure.
Consistently.
And that actually makes me
Yeah.
think about their services too.
Okay.
Because sometimes I know I get so caught up
Yeah.
in the digital marketing side of things
Right, right.
that you forget about
You forget about all the other options.
the power of print.
Yeah.
But looking at what Kenwel offers
Mm-hmm.
is pretty clear
They
that
cover a lot.
you've got options for
Yeah.
every stage of a campaign.
Oh, for sure.
This isn't just business cards. We're
Yeah.
talking
Right.
event programs. We're
Mhm.
talking mass mailings.
Okay.
They even mentioned they could do 30,000 personalized letters,
30,000. That's a lot.
routinely.
On a regular basis. That's impressive.
So they're clearly not
They're not messing around.
afraid of a volume.
No, they're not. And it's interesting to me how they kind of bridge that gap between traditional printing and the demands of modern marketing. Organizations that need both print production and those mailing services.
Yeah.
Kenwel becomes a one-stop shop for them.
Totally.
Streamlining that whole process.
Yeah, you're not dealing with
Right, exactly.
5 different vendors.
You're not juggling all these different pieces.
It's all right there.
And imagine the time and the headaches that saves you.
Oh, yeah,
Talk about efficiency.
absolutely. And, this idea of them
Yeah.
staying relevant,
Mm-hmm.
it comes up in their blog post too.
Oh, tell me about this blog post.
Yeah. So it's called Why Print Still Matters
Okay.
in Our Digital World.
Interesting.
And they published it
Mm-hmm.
pretty recently, last month
Okay.
on October 23rd.
So it's very up to date.
Yeah, and their argument basically
Yeah.
is that in a world where we are just
Bombarded with screens.
constantly on screen,
None of the time.
print actually stands out
That's interesting. I
More-
can see that.
because it's different.
It's a different experience. It's tactile.
Yeah,
You can touch it.
you can hold it.
It's immersive in a different way.
And it's
All right.
it taps into that desire I think people have
Mm-hmm.
to have more tangible experiences.
Totally.
You that yearning for something you can
Yeah.
actually
Break from the digital.
hold in your hands. Exactly.
Yeah, and in the blog, they even say
Yeah.
that print is a powerful,
Ooh, why last?
tactile, and immersive medium.
I mean, it makes you think.
It does.
Yeah.
Using print strategically.
Yeah.
Actually make your message
More memorable.
stand out.
I think so.
Because think about it. When
Yeah.
was the last time
Right,
you
so-
got a really well-designed
Right.
brochure or invitation?
Okay. Yeah.
Didn't that have more of an impact?
Probably more than the last 10 emails I got.
Right.
Combined.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about their website for a minute.
Mhm.
One of the things that they emphasize.
Is that they are locally owned
Okay.
and operated
That's cool.
right here in Columbus.
Yeah.
Which again really reinforces that
Yeah, their connection.
local connection.
Yeah.
They're invested in the community.
Absolutely.
And another thing they say,
Mm.
that I really liked
Yeah.
is that they really want to
Mm.
exceed customer expectations.
I mean, that's what you want to hear.
That tells me that they prioritize
Yeah.
quality and client satisfaction
That's a good sign.
above all else.
Absolutely.
Which, again, going back to 70 years,
Right.
they're clearly doing something right.
For sure.
And they also seem willing
Yeah.
to kind of go the extra mile
Okay. How so?
for their clients.
Uh-huh.
Like they mentioned, they can help troubleshoot
Okay.
design problems,
Oh, that's helpful.
help with file prep,
Nice.
handle large files.
Oh, those little things that can trip you up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then they even have
They even have?
design templates available
Oh, wow. That's great.
for people who don't.
Yeah. If you don't have that in-house expertise,
Exactly.
they've got you covered.
So they're really trying to
Trying to make it easy
partner with you
for you to
Yeah.
work with them.
and make it a success.
And I love that they have a
Right.
simple online quote request form.
Oh, that's convenient.
So you know exactly
like
what you're getting.
You can budget effectively.
Exactly.
Without the transparency.
Yeah. And then finally, I saw that they're
Okay.
pretty active on social media,
Okay.
particularly LinkedIn.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense for a business like that.
Yeah, focusing on
Building those relationships.
connections,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So yeah, and
So
then
it seems like they're really,
just for anyone who's curious,
yeah.
they list their office hours on their website.
Oh.
Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
Good to know.
So yeah, overall, I
So
mean,
it seems like Kenwel. They really seem
is
to
it all?
have it all.
Yeah,
Experience adaptability.
commitment to quality,
Customer service.
customer.
They're a local business,
local business,
but with a global perspective.
yeah,
That's really cool.
and I
man.
think they really make you
Yeah.
rethink the role of print
Yeah.
in the digital age.
Right.
Right.
Because it's not about
Yeah,
one replacing the other.
right.
It's about finding that balance,
The right tool,
right medium for your message.
Yeah,
That's a really valuable takeaway, I think,
I think so too.
from looking at this company.
Because it's easy to get so caught up
Oh, yeah.
in the latest trends and the newest tech.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes,
Sometimes.
the old school ways
Tried and true.
still have a powerful impact.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Very cool.
Really interesting company.
All right, bud.
Thanks for diving into that with me.
Yeah, thanks for joining me.
Of course.
And we'll see you next time.
See ya.